Blue Pianta winds up in a big swing. Baby DK's trying to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mushroom Baseball League. The Season 2, Week 2 action continues as the Mount Silver Chain Chomps take on the Fort Womp Flying Aces here in Wario City, the only city that never sleeps and always smells like garlic. Yoshi up first with a vendetta to settle. The Aces in the Season 2 draft snagged both Baby Mario and Baby Luigi and haven't fielded either of them, the two of them warming the bench. Those are two babies that the Yoshi team definitely cared quite a bit about. So the Chain Chomps, a lot on the line, but most importantly, their pride here. The first two batters go out, swinging to left field. Puppy's got both. Baby DK next up. Grounder over to Diddy Kong will be thrown out at first. Three up, three down for the Chain Chomps here in the top of the first as the Aces come back up to bat. Tiny Kong, starting pitcher here for the Chain Chomps in Week 2 as Yoshi has moved from starting pitcher to shortstop. We'll see how that change affects things. Blue Pianta, solid slap from him, bounces off the arrow. He'll get in on first. Waluigi now coming up to bat. Star swing from Waluigi. Hooks it. Whoa, crazy shot there from him. That'll be a Waluigi single. Two runners on for team captain and star player Wario here. RBI opportunity for him, but more importantly, a big 3-run knock could be in the cards here. Strike one. Here's the windup. Tips that off. Will go sailing up center left. Bounces out at the wall. They've got the buddy toss trying to stop Blue Pianta from coming in home. Oh, just barely slides in. Big Blue hustles around third, comes in home, and puts one on the board for the Aces. First run that they've been able to find here. A big knock from Wario to set the stage. Runners in the corners now for Diddy Kong. Strike one for Diddy. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike two. Slaps it, will get down. That'll be an RBI single for Diddy Kong as Waluigi comes in home. Good hustle there as he slides in. Diddy Kong in on first. The Aces with a 2-0 lead. No outs found yet. All these hits have cleared the infield, and that's where the Chain Chomps do their best defense. 2 strikes now from Tiny Kong. Slap hit will be low. The double play ends a lot of the aggression here. They're able to pick off Wario on second. Now only a runner on first. The Aces will have a lot of work to do if they want to score Diddy in this inning. Foul ball from the GOAT. This one, he knocks it up center. Diddy Kong's gonna round second, in on third. Plants himself in the corner here. Can Yellow Yoshi send one more in? Aces plowing through their lineup here, but a low drive from Yellow Yoshi won't be enough. Out at first. Unable to score that in. Aces do find two, leaves two stranded. Hand it back over to the Chain Chomps as we go into the top of the second. Funky Kong starting off, and a poor hit will be a ground ball from him, thrown out at first. Dixie Kong now up at bat as Waluigi starts spinning these stars. The big Liar's Ball comes out, but Blue Pianta's going to dive for that and get the out at first. Tiny Kong next up. Solid slap from her will get through the infield. That's a single for Tiny Kong. George Costanza now up at bat. Runner on for him. He winds up, drives one over deep right. Yellow Yoshi's not going to be able to get there. George in on first as Tiny rounds second to come into third. Runners in the corners here as Light Blue Yoshi comes up to bat. A big fan favorite from season 1, an outspoken activist and a hero among the people, Light Blue Yoshi. Can he bring him in? Strike one. Oh, grounder from him. The POW block as well bounces directly off of Costanza's big, beautiful, bald head. Knocks him on the ground and hits into the out at first. Unfortunate. Light Blue Yoshi can't quite close. We'll go back to playing defense as the aces come back up to bat, starting off with Puppy. Grounder over to Yoshi, thrown out at first. Yellow Toad now up at bat. Mr. Consistency comes up and a big knock from him, but will turn into a pop fly. Doesn't have the speed behind it. A lot of vertical movement, not enough horizontal movement. They go back up to the top of the order. Big Blue coming up, strike one. Slap hit from Blue Pianta will be snagged out of the air by Light Blue Yoshi. Tongue catch comes out, clutches up. They get that third out. Stop the aces from advancing any further. Chain Chomps back up here in the top of the third. Take their turn. Baby Peach leading the way. Chain Chomps, their perfect chemistry among every single player of their team and in their batting order, making sure they always have the maximum amount of chemistry to runners on base, and an error item loaded up on deck. Has been good for their slap hitting consistency so far. See if they can capitalize here. Pop fly from Yoshi. Do they fire off the POW block? They do, but it's too late. Puppy makes the catch. Now 2 fast outs as Daisy comes up to bat. Waluigi throws out the star pitch. Will she find it in the ball? She doesn't quite. Out of her range. Pops one up. Could be a baby Daisy dinger. Yellow Yoshi's coming in and they will get the chemistry to stop that one. A lot of power from a little lady, but unfortunately just doesn't have the height it needs to follow through. And the goat in Yellow Yoshi able to stop it. Bottom of the third now, Waluigi leading off. We'll see what the aces are able to do now back on the offensive here. Strike one. Ooh, grounder from him. It looked like it had a lot of speed behind it at first, but it slows down as it bounces along, and Light Blue Yoshi's able to pull it up, send it into first in time. Wario now up, big wind up and a big knock, but Baby Peach will get underneath it, make the catch. Keeps her eye on the ball. Now over to Diddy Kong. Strike one. Oh, grounder from Diddy. Will be out at first. Light Blue Yoshi won't let that one roll by. Tiny Kong spending a lot of time up here on the mound. Able to send her team quite deep, knowing that she's got Yoshi waiting in the wings to come out as relief when she needs it. On the flip side for the aces, Waluigi, a pitcher not known for his stamina or longevity, really going the distance here as the starting pitcher of the team. Baby DK will score a single, gets in on first. Funky Kong now up with a runner on. Strike one. Big slap hit. LeBron does have it. Baby DK forced to pull back to first. Dixie Kong now up and they don't get the pick off. Slaps it, but will be low enough. Wario will make the double play over to first base. That will hold the Chain Chomps off. They keep fending them off. Chain Chomps look like they might be starting to get a rally here and there, but the aces find a way to shut it down with 1 or 2 runners on. Will get their turn back up the offense. Haven't been able to score themselves here since the bottom of the first, but both teams locking each other up. The GOAT now up at bat with a runner on. Big knock, but Baby DK already ready for it. Yellow Yoshi. Can he clear the infield here? Oh, Yoshi jumps a little bit too soon. Yellow Pianta didn't run off first, thought it was going to be caught by Yoshi, and as such, he'll be thrown out at second. Yellow Yoshi going for the steal. Oh, but a tongue catch from Light Blue Yoshi. Puppy does make contact. We'll never know if Yellow Yoshi could have completed the steal or not, as that is just the final out needed. Aces unable to find any more runs here in the fourth. As we go to the top of the fifth, if you're liking what we're doing here, folks, why not check out the Mushroom Baseball League Discord, link in the description below. Stay up to date with everything Mushroom Baseball. Tiny Kong will send one out center right for a single, finds the gap in the outfield. George Costanza now up, strike one. Can Costanza dislodge Waluigi here? Not him. Knocked over to Wario, and Wario jumps twice his own size to make that catch and sends it in on first for that double play. 2 out suddenly on the count for Light Blue Yoshi. Have any more heroics in him? He's been great on defense, but a bobble from Wario will be what he needs to get in. Wario unable to make the catch. Now Baby Peach up. Got a runner on. She's got an opportunity here, but Diddy Kong dives for it, makes the snag. Quick catches from these apes. They both lock each other up. Aces now with a chance to put some more on the board here in the bottom of the fifth as Mr. Consistency starts out. Yellow Toad, the people's champ, strike one. Solid slap hit will get over the head of Light Blue Yoshi, bounces off the arrow as well, buying even more time. Yellow Toad gets himself a hit and gets in on first. Blue Pianta winds up and a big swing. Baby DK's trying to come in. Will it lose height? It does. Yellow Toad should get back to first as that dinger is denied by the duo of Baby DK and Baby Peach. 2 players hustle in, make the jump, make the catch. We'll stop things there. 1 out on so far. Yellow Toad still on first as Waluigi comes up. Slaps it, but that's a tongue catch from Yoshi. They know they can't beat out Yellow Toad. He's so fast. Doesn't even bother spitting it out and throwing it back in, just holds it ready. Forces him back on first. Wario up with a runner on. Can Wario... Oh, there's the tiny star pitch. Big drive from him. Won't be a home run, but that'll roll quite a ways. Wario gets the single, and Toad gets in on third. Diddy Kong, runners in the corners. Wind up. Pops one up. It'll be a foul ball from Diddy. Dixie's hustling after it, but she doesn't need to run that far. That one is gone. 2 strikes now for Diddy Kong. Can he bring Yellow Toad in? Can he be the hero the people need? There's the star pitch, the banana swing. It hooks around. That's going to be Yellow Toad in home as Diddy Kong scores a single. Big boomerang banana ball. Mr. Consistency gets in. Another big opportunity here. 2 runners on this time for Yellow Pianta. Wario in scoring position, solidly placed on second. Can he get the RBI? Strike one. There's the windup. Pianta had a grand slam in his debut game, but this one won't have the height it needs. Big knock, but that's just not gonna be enough. Dixie and Baby DK will get the buddy jump and stop the Yellow Pianta 3-run home run. Chain Chomps, top of the 6th, will need to get their offense in order here. Haven't been able to string together any consecutive hits. Strike one for Yoshi. Oh, poor hit off the hands from Yoshi, a grounder, and he'll be out at first. Baby Daisy now up. Strike one. Solid hit, but it will be a foul ball. Grounder from her will get through the infield. The goat does scoop it up when it gets to him, but that ghost ball will buy a little bit of extra time. Baby DK, runner on, just goes for the slap hit, and a dive from Wario could be the double play. It will. Wario with that cannon over at shortstop sends that flying in on first. And the Aces push through another inning, not letting a runner get in. And Waluigi staying steady on the mound. Tiny Kong up on the mound still for the Chain Chomps as well. Jump from Light Blue Yoshi will end LeBron's hopes. Over to Yellow Yoshi now. Strike one. Slap hit does get down. The tongue catch fires off but doesn't connect. Yellow Yoshi secures the single. And Tiny Kong might be reaching her limit here. Puppy winding up. Manhole's angry in the outfield. That one's going to be placed deep in the back corner. Ghost Air item buying a lot of time too. Yoshi in on third. Yellow Yoshi able to get there. Runners in the corners now for Yellow Toad. Error item backing him up as well. Could be a big RBI on the line here. Can he close? Oh, pops it up. Wait, this one's quite deep. Baby Peach does get there. Will be a sacrifice fly as Yellow Toad brings one in. He knows the dinger's not what's important. It's putting another run through. Tiny Kong will come out as Yoshi comes up to pitch. She's made her way over to shortstop. We've seen her do some electric work there early in week 1. She'll be tested again here in week 2, however. Blue Pianta drops one over in left field, gets in on first. Waluigi now up at bat. Oh, there's the star pitch again from Yoshi. Waluigi charging up, strike one. Oh, goes for the star swing. How's he gonna hook it? Oh, Tiny Kong's right on it. Gets the catch? What happened there? I'm confused as you are. I think that was scooped up by Light Blue Yoshi, tags on second and gets the out there, the forced out. I think that's what happened. Funky Kong now at bat for the Chain Chomps, sends one flying up left. They've got the Kim and they'll get the buddy jump. One out so far. Aces just need to find 2 more and they've shut the Chain Chomps out here. Dixie Kong coming up next. Oh, poor hit from Dixie. Grounder over to shortstop. Wario into first. Gets the out. Tiny Kong now up. Waluigi spins a star. Can he get the strikeouts here? Oh, Tiny Kong does get in over the heads of the infield. Just barely gets down before Wario can make the catch, but she's got the single. Costanza up next. Chain Chomp's in a bit of a pickle here. They need to put 4 on if they want to take this to extras. But a dive from Wario will end the ball game. Costanza not able to clear the infield and Wario ready to make the catch. Aces win 0-4. Taking the Chain Chomps all the way around the yard. They plant themselves firmly as the victors of this match. A good start from them after a heartbreaking defeat in week 1. We'll go to our MVP, and that one's going to Wario. Excellent plays from him at shortstop and on the offensive. Definitely a key role player here in the Aces victory. Take a peek over at the box scores. A little bit lower than we'd like to see from the chain Chomps, but nothing that they can't bring right back around in week 3. Taking a peek now over at the aces. Similar scores, just a hair higher. Well, thank you for joining us here in week 2 of the Mushroom Baseball League, folks. We got plenty more coming up, so make sure to stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, engage the algorithm, and if you want to be a super fan, check out the Discord link in the description below. This is Commissioner Henry signing out. We'll see you in the next one.